Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. And Ages, we'll be doing Ages right after this. So for those of you that aren't familiar with the Oracle games, these games were made to be played one after the other, in either order, and the order that you choose to play these games in will determine some different things that happen in the game. So I'm calling this series Oracle of Seasons and Ages because I'm starting with Seasons. In the future, I'll play through these games again, starting with Ages. And in that playthrough, I'll call it Oracle of Ages and Seasons. Anyways, let's get started here. We have New Game, Secrets, and Game Link. Let's not worry about these other two options right now and just do a new game. And as always, we will be calling ourselves Link, because that will determine the name of our character. And I want the name of our character to be canonical, darn it. And we'll just leave it on default here, I guess. Accept our quest, hero. I didn't realize I had to press something to make that text go away. Anyways, we have landed in a strange land, and we have been found by someone. We were sent here by the Triforce, which was in Hyrule Castle. And, yeah, I can't seem to pause or anything right now. We can look around. Here's where we were found, but we can't take care of bushes right now, since we don't even have a sword. Spool Swamp north, Eyeglass Lake east, Horon Village south. You're awake! Please relax. Join our jovial troupe of performers for a bit. Oh, your eyes have opened. Are you alright? I am Impa, the troupe's cook. And you are? Link, I see. Din, the dancing girl, found you collapsed in the woods. She's cared for you through your nightmares. Din is a popular dancer. Just seeing her dance raises one's spirits. Fire doesn't hurt me, I guess. Oh, but it will. Din has been caring for you since she found you. She's strong-willed, but very kind-hearted. Ah, Din always looks so lovely. But she seems smitten with you. I'm jealous. So yeah, Din here, the dancer, is of course named after the goddess Din in Zelda lore, one of the 3 golden goddesses, the goddess of power. You've awakened. Good. I worried while you slept. You're Link, right? How do you do, Link? I am Din. I saw a red flash in the woods, and when I went to see what it was, you were lying there. Mystery surrounds you, Link. I'm just glad you're better. Come, won't you dance with me? Don't be shy. Dancing will be fun. That was fun. You're a good dancer. It's been some time since I had such fun. Hey, your left hand. It has a triangle on it. That is a sacred mark in Hyrule. If it's the true symbol, then you are a hero with a special fate. Link? A special fate. Link, nothing. Let us dance. Yahaha! I've found you, Din, Oracle of Seasons. You hid yourself well, but you cannot escape Onyx, General of Darkness. Get out of my way, boy! Ah, Link! What do you plan to do with me? As you know, if I imprison the Oracle of Seasons and bury the temple that houses the season spirits, the seasons of Holodrum will be cast into chaos. The bountiful gifts of nature will rot, and all living things perish. That is the world of darkness that I long for. No, Onyx, no! Gwahaha! Yeah! Down, Temple of Seasons! Spring, summer, fall, winter. Fall into chaos! Wahaha! Link, are you alright? Actually, I am the nurse of Hyrule's Princess Zelda. And Din's no dancer either. She is actually the Oracle of Seasons, who wields control over the forces of nature. Zelda has mystical powers that told of a curtain of shadow drawing around Din. I was instructed to take her to Hyrule in secret. Zelda gave me this quest. But, ow, I've been wounded, and I won't be able to travel for some time. Link, I know not why you were lying in the woods, but you and Din were fated to meet. If the triangle on your left hand is real, then you may be the hero who will save the world. Please, use your power to aid Din. Please, take my message to the Maku Tree in Horon Village. The Maku Tree is the guardian of all Holodrum. Surely he can help. Alright, so Link always has to wake up at the start of a game. At the start of this game, he had to be woken up twice. Please take my message to the Maku Tree in Horon Village. The Maku Tree is the guardian of all Holodrum. Surely he can help. So yeah, it's winter here now. We can access our inventory now, which is empty. We can look at the map now. There's Impa's Refuge, which we're in North Horon right now. So we can look around a little, but we can't get past these bushes. Here's where we originally landed. It's covered in snow now, and we can't get back there. Look, no matter how much I call her, my precious mittens won't come down. If only I had her favorite treat, fish. Meow. And this is as far as we go. So let's actually go to Horon Village now. And now it's summer. This is Horon Village. Hey, I've never seen you before. The Maku tree? Head east. No, I wanted to talk to you. Now, it's just a bud, but it'll be a huge flower in spring. If you climb on that flower, I can't wait. The seasons are a mess. Winter goes straight into summer. What's going on? Oh, there's a shop down here. Seems to be empty. I'm sorry, sir. You cannot enter here without a member's card. Are you curious? What's back there is a secret. We're not open. Come back later. Okay, these people. I am Bippin, the expert arborist. I know plenty about trees. Now let me tell you something. Blossom and I just had our first child. Yes, we did. Have a look. I am Blossom. This is my first child, a healthy baby boy, but I am having trouble choosing a name. Can you help me think of one? What would you call him? Okay, so according to one of the, according to, the Oracle books, not the manga, but, these other books, this baby's name, which those books are non-canon, but it's the only source of an official name for this character. This character's name is Bipsum, combining Bippin and Blossom, but that's 6 letters, and we have to choose a name that's 5 letters or less. I've never seen an official source for this, but apparently Pip is a common name that people name this child. I don't know where that comes from, but I understand why this would be the name, because this character actually has an ancestor called Pippin, so it makes enough sense. We'll go with Pip. You would name him Pip? Yes. It's a fine name. That's what I'll call him. He seems happy to have it. Come visit us anytime. And we'll be checking on these people a lot later. Anyways, this guy seems to have some stuff growing here. The Maku tree is east, but let's head west first, just to explore what we can. That's a dead end for now. It goes from hot to cold in a flash. The seasons are in utter chaos. What will it do to this year's harvest? This is the house of the wise know-it-all birds. See them if you have questions. Alright, so tutorial house, like with the know-it-all brothers in Ocarina of Time. But not here, this is a shop. Oh, is your life advanced? My life's advanced. From now on, it's advanced. We're not open. Come back later. So this is the advanced shop. A place that you can only enter and shop at if you're playing on Game Boy Advance. Because this is a Game Boy Color game, but you could play those on Game Boy Advance. I'm playing on the Game Boy Player on the GameCube, which, you know, emulates the Game Boy Advance. So I can go in. And here's the know-it-all birds with all their tutorials, so get ready for some not too entertaining reading. Want to learn a hero's skill? A skill for a courageous hero. Press and hold the sword button to save power, then release it to unleash a spin attack. Want to learn about the mystical seeds? There are 5 kinds of mystical seeds. They appear in different seasons, and each seed type has a unique effect. You can't carry seeds without a satchel. Want to learn about maps? Press select to view the map. Move the cursor and press A to see place names. Dark regions are ones you have not yet visited. Want to learn about saving? Open the subscreen and press select twice to see the essence screen. Next, choose save and press A to see the save screen. Want to learn about the subscreens? Press start to access the subscreen, then press select to scroll through screens. First is the item screen, then the quest status screen, then the essence screen. On the quest status screen, you can pick a ring to wear. Want to learn shield tactics? Deflect enemy attacks while pressing the shield button. Want to learn about bombs? After taking a bomb out, press the button again to place it. Press the D-pad to throw a bomb in that direction. Press the button again to pick up a placed bomb. Want to learn about items? Set items to A or B on the subscreen. The number of items, like seeds and bombs, decrease with each use, so keep track of how many you have. Want to learn about seasons? Holodrum has 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. The world changes with the seasons. In spring, blast balloons can send you high in the air. Summer reveals creek beds and lake bottoms. In fall, leaves open new paths, and mushrooms are ready to be picked. In winter, snow blocks trails and lakes freeze. Want to learn about essences? Even this know-it-all bird knows little of essences. So you're useless, huh? Everyone else was giving me tutorials, but you just don't know anything. You're less of a of a wise... I wanted to make a wise man, wise guy joke, but that doesn't work for wise bird and wise bird. Less of a wise man and more of a wise guy. So yeah, we could head out here. It's not really time for that yet. Horon Village and Hero's Cave. Let's actually... Oh, it's autumn now. But let's keep exploring a little bit here in the village. Mayor Rule's residence. North and the Maku Tree east. I want to make a cuckoo clock. Better than any before, but I can't find a wooden bird that I like. One that's just breathtaking. I think he said cuckoo clock instead of cuckoo, like the Zelda chicken. Interesting. Do you know of the Hero's Cave near the western coast? The Hero's Sword is said to be hidden there, but no one has ever found it. Our guardian, the Maku Tree, stands beyond the gate to the east of town. It's said a hero with a sword will come to speak with him. I wonder if it's true. So yeah, it sounds like we won't be able to get to the Maku Tree yet. I kinda want to explore just a little more first. This is the mayor's home. The mayor is fascinated with gacha nuts now. The place planter and the planter's deeds affect what the nut produces. The mayor found a good place recently, so he is quite happy. I'm Rule, mayor of Horon Village. Do you have any gacha seeds? If you plant one in soft earth, it will grow into a tree that bears nuts. Inside those nuts, you'll find all sorts of things. It's so fun, I can't help myself. There's some soft earth just outside. Plant it there. You don't know about gacha seeds? You're missing out. I'll give you my prized gacha seed to welcome you to town. You got a gacha seed. Plant it in a patch of soft soil. There's some soft earth just outside. Plant it there. Alright. We're also going to want to return to that house later if you didn't notice. You can plant a gacha seed. Sure, let's plant it. And surely that'll do something for us later. There's a piece of heart up there we can't get to yet. Now what about this place? Do come in. I am Vasu, the jeweler. Is this your first time? Then let me explain. Jewelry rings made from mystical seeds have very mystical powers. If you wear one, its mystical power will be passed to you, but you must keep it in your ring box. The mystical power will gradually weaken and you won't be able to use it. Understood? Oh, you don't have a ring box. I like you, so here, take this ring box. You got a level 1 ring box. It can hold 1 ring. Take this ring as a sign of our friendship. You got a ring. Get it appraised later. Until you've had a ring appraised and its power revealed, you cannot wear it. Let's appraise it. Which one shall I appraise? Well, we only have one. Appraise this? Yes. I see. I call this the friendship ring. Symbol of a meeting. I'll appraise it for free this time, but after this, it will be 20 rupees per ring. If you get 2 of the same ring, I'll buy one for 30 rupees. Now, the list. Appraised rings get added to the list. When you want a ring, move it from your list to your box. Talk to me to see your list. Let's take a peek at it now. Are you not gonna say anything? Friendship ring, symbol of a meeting. Rings do nothing unless worn. So we're wearing the friendship ring now, but that ring doesn't actually do anything. But it's the only ring we have, so whatever, I guess we'll wear it. So yeah, our first ring has been appraised. Ring Link Basics. Pick a topic. We got Fortune, Link, or just nothing. Fortune. Rain Fortunes. Through a Rain Fortune, you and a friend each get a ring as a sign of your friendship when you and a friend use a Game Link cable to link 2 Game Boy Color systems. Talk to Blue Snake after connecting your Game Boy Color systems to link. After checking your fortune, he'll give you each a ring that suits your friendship. Warning, you cannot do it alone. You must do it with a game pack, and with a game pack a friend has played. And let's look at Link now. About Ring Links. With a Game Link cable and 2 Game Boy Color systems, you can bring the rings you found in an Oracle of Ages game to Holodrum, without saving your secret. Insert your Oracle of Ages game pack into another Game Boy Color, insert a Game Link cable, and turn the power on. But don't press any buttons. Then play Oracle of Seasons, talk to Blue Snake, and choose Link to bring rings found in Oracle of Ages to here. In the same way, you can take rings found here to an Oracle of Ages game you are playing. Note, if you haven't finished this quest before, or come by secret to Holodrum, you cannot link. Read more? There was nothing else there. So, yeah, you can use either the link cable or passwords, which is what they call secrets. The secrets are passwords. In order to connect various copies of the Oracle games, including connecting Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages together, to trade rings or to get new rings through Fortune Link, which are randomized rings. I am Blue Snake. I give ring fortunes. Would you like a ring fortune? No, I'm not connecting with anyone else right now. You're leaving? Come again. You can also only connect 2 Game Boy Colors together. The Game Boy Advanced Link cable isn't detected by these games, even though the Advanced shop exists. All about ring secrets. If you save the secret the Red Snake told you in an Oracle of Ages game you played, and tell it to the Red Snake here, you can bring rings found in your Oracle of Ages game here. In the same way, you can take rings from here to your Oracle of Ages game. Good news! With a Game Link cable and 2 Game Boy Color systems, you can bring rings here without saving your secret. Note, if you haven't finished your quest or used a secret to visit Holodrum, your ring secret will not work. I am Red Snake. And you want to ask about rings? I guess? Appraisal or ring boxes? Which one? Appraisal. There are many magical rings in this land, but just finding one does not give you its powers. Until a ring has been appraised, and its power understood, it cannot be used. Vasu does appraisals. Once appraised, pick from the list the ones you want in your ring box. And remember to wear the ring you will use. That is all. Do you want to hear more? Appraisal or ring boxes, which one? Box. To carry appraised rings, you must have a ring box. Pick your rings from the list and put them in your box. Then you can open the item screen at any time to wear a ring. Give it a try. Do you want to hear more? No, there's no more. Okay, so yeah, rings are a big thing we're gonna be collecting in this game. Needless to say. This tree looks important. Too bad we can't do anything with it right now. The light in here is too dim to read by. Can anyone light my fire? I would love to, but I can't right now. Ooh, doggy. In the west part of town are the know-it-all birds. See them if you have a question. Zzz. Or rather... We'll get to know that guy more later. Maku Tree Gate. Show courage to gain passage. So yeah, we heard about a hero with a sword coming there at some point. So, and we know where we can find a sword, over in the hero's cave. So let's head that way next. But actually, there was one thing we didn't look at down here. So there was a little staircase here. Yeah, there's nothing we can do with that right now, but that certainly does look interesting now, doesn't it? Anyways, Hero's Cave, here I come. So we could go this way, or we could just jump down as a little shortcut, but then we miss this cave over here. Come see me whenever your quest has made you wary. So we've got this great fairy here that can heal us. What's down further? Okay, yeah, we won't be going over here for a while. I want to check my map real quick. Okay, so we've just got like a Z Tetramino left to uncover. Well, there's something down there we can't do. This looks like it would be the entrance to the Hero's Cave. Can we go down off the... No, we can't. Why does it say we've been south of here? Oh, yeah, that was that little part of Horon Village that we couldn't do anything at. But there's something south of here we can't get to. Let's just go into the Hero's Cave. Hero's Cave. So there's some bats in here that we can't really do anything about. The bats in most Zelda games are called keys, so I assume that that's what these ones are. There's a little block-pushing puzzle that's hardly a puzzle. Ow. I have taken damage. And there's a locked door. We can't do anything here. So I guess this is our little training mini-dungeon to teach us the very basics. Don't fall in the pit or you'll take damage and be sent back to the start of the room. Okay, so simple enough, but they didn't want to make this too dangerous since we don't even have a sword to defend ourselves yet. You found a small key. Use it to open a locked door, or block in this dungeon. Yes, because there's not just locked doors, but there's also locked blocks as well. If I check the map, this does count as a dungeon, technically. The Hero's Cave is actually one of the places that changes pretty significantly between, just depending on what order you decide to do the Oracle games in. So, if you do Oracle of Seasons second, this place is actually much bigger. And much more challenging. Anyways, let's open that door. That little gel was attached to me. Is it a gel or a Zol? I think the Zol are the bigger ones, but I'm not sure. Maybe the Zol are the smaller ones. Anyways, this looks like a pretty final part of this little mini dungeon. So let's see what's in the box. You got the wooden sword. This truly is a sign of courage. Hold A or B to power it up. Then release it for a spin attack. Alright. Sword acquired, and now there's something I want to check out over here. Ow. Because surely we can jump down here for something. You got 30 rupees. That's nice. Now we have to actually make our way back out of here again, which, you know, isn't too much trouble. Anyways, yeah, now there's all kinds of places we can go. I kind of want to stay on track and go visit the Maku tree, though. Our sword can't do anything about snow piles, unfortunately. Or these trees here. Hey, it's springtime. If you get onto the flower, you can shoot up the cliff, too. It works only in spring, when flowers bloom, so I'm getting my fill of it. There you go, that's a neat little flower there. If we head down this way, this tree still doesn't look like it has anything important, but that's fine. Alright, let's go to the Maku tree. Wake up! Who's that? Did you wake me? Who are you? What? Din was taken while I slept. There's no sign of the Temple of Seasons. This is awful. Guarding the Oracle is my duty. Alas, how I've withered. What is to be done, Link? With the seasons in chaos, the land is robbed of the very essence of nature, draining all of my might. Can you save Din in my stead? It is all this Maku tree has ever asked. I sense evil on the northern peak, where the Temple of Seasons rested. Onyx has cast a shadow on the northern peak. I think you will find him there. You'll need the 8 essences of nature that lie sleeping in Holodrum. Gathering all 8 is the only option. The essences possess the sacred power of nature, with which you can break the shadow barrier and save Din. Shall I repeat it? Okay, Gaybora, no, don't repeat yourself. It was default set to yes. Then I give you this key. Go to the giant root near the lake up north. The first essence should be there, but I'd expect some resistance. Be careful. I'll just rest until... Oh. No energy. And you got the gnarled key. Great. And with that, we have befriended a tree. So that's great. I don't usually get along with trees all that well. I've got a few stories about my encounters with trees. I know when I went to take a picture of my Master Sword in the woods behind my house, a tree fell towards me. Then when I was at this garden place for my grandma's birthday, some stuff from a tree fell near me. Then, just a few weeks ago, a tree's minion, aka a bird, tried attacking me. And then, again, a few weeks ago, during recording my, Finding Nemo Part 6 video, a big branch from a tree fell during the recording, and I showed part of it on video. And then earlier tonight, when I was having supper, another big branch from that tree fell. So, yeah, there's still one more branch, and part of that branch could hit the room that I am currently recording in right now. But, you know, maybe that'll happen in a later video. So, not this one, because we're done for now. We've done, like, all the intro tutorial stuff. And now we'll be heading on to the first proper dungeon, since the Hero's Cave wasn't really a proper dungeon. So yeah, we'll be doing that next time. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.